Hey guys, it's Warren here with a big old hypothetical question. Is GTA 6 going to flop? Like a fish out of water? Now, before the die-hard fans get upset, we don't want it to struggle, but there are a few reasons why it definitely could need thrown back into the ocean. If you've seen my previous videos, there are a few rumors floating around with aspects to GTA 6. Now, if these rumors are indeed true, I think there could be some problems that would make it fall flat. Number 10. Rockstar Staffing. With all of the changes going on with Rockstar Games, this could cause some serious issues with the final product. In 2018, the investigation into the mistreatment of workers with crunch culture was, shall we say, handled. Executives were let go, heads of studios were replaced, and Dan Houser, the co-founder, left, causing a majority of staff to be replaced with fresh blood that could cause some backpedaling for the final game. So not only is the creator MIA, but also a lot of the staff members that worked on the GTA series are now being replaced. So why would this cause the game to flop, you ask? Oh, I don't know. A whole new staff needing to step into the shoes of one of the most successful gaming franchises ever? Someone is going to have anxiety and mess something up. Just a hunch, but again, maybe I'll be wrong. Number 9. The story. A few things here that really suck for Rockstar, but also gamers who love GTA. The main story writer left. Houser walked out to get a pack of smokes and never came back.
Daddy, please don't leave.
Son, I'm just going to the store to get some cigarettes.
Just kidding. I don't think he did it quite that way. But he did leave his creation behind. Now, new writers have to envision the game with the same passion and love for it that he did. If they don't, the fans will be able to tell the difference in the game, which could cause a disinterest in the gaming community. Number 8. Crunch culture. With the turnover from Red Dead Redemption 2, staff members fed up with long hours and hostile environments chose to leave the industry altogether. The fear of 100-hour work weeks and constantly being told you lack passion if you don't overwork yourself was a legit issue at Rockstar. Even though the culture seems to have gone through a revision, I can only imagine the fear that goes through the staff as deadlines start creeping back up. Number 7. Game size. One of the ways that Rockstar is rumored to remedy crunch culture is by making GTA 6 initially smaller and beefing it up with post-production updates. We've waited so long for this game already, and now we're going to have to wait for post-production updates too? I think this is going to make a lot of people not just upset, but angry. We don't want to keep waiting. It's going to build up all the hype, and honestly, I think we are going to be let down. Not to mention if the DLC has an additional fee. Just shut up and take my money. Number 6. GTA Online. With the idea of a shorter game and post-production updates, is it going to be too similar to GTA Online? No, I do not want your chocolate chip cookie because I have a chocolate chunk cookie. See? Nearly the same thing. This would be very upsetting if we all go buy the new game of the same thing we all play online. Set that game in Flop City. Number 5. Location. Speaking of cities, with a possibly shorter game in the works, the setting has to be spot on. Rumors that have been circulating say that there is a possibility of having multiple cities to play through. Okay, so that would be really freaking cool to be able to play through multiple locations. But if the game is shorter, what are you even going to do in each location? The story can certainly suffer with having multiple locations. Number 4. Time period. With the way everything is going on in the world today, a modern-day setting will be outdated before the game even comes out. Think about the Jumanji of a year 2020 has been, and unless they get the psychic writer from The Simpsons or South Park, I don't think a modern setting will be as exciting as the dumpster fire that real life has given us. Number 3. A spinoff. Maybe it's a spinoff, folks. Am I excited to have waited so long for a new game and to eventually get a spinoff? Well, I mean, I guess that would be fine. At least I got something, right? Number 2. VR tech. There is also talk of a VR experience. GTA being known for the third-person play experience would be cool to have in virtual reality. They could possibly add in longer, more intricate cutscenes to help with the story. But with a smaller game already, am I playing or am I watching a movie? But then again, it did work for the Final Fantasy franchise. VR tech, though not entirely brand new to Rockstar, having used it in LA Noire, it hasn't been the absolute best in the past. With changing the game engine, it left the VR clunky and fairly unresponsive. So unless they worked out some of those bugs, I don't know if a VR experience in GTA would leave me excited or simply with a lot of motion sickness. Number 1. VR storytelling. In GTA 5, they introduced playing from a first-person point of view. Put that idea in with VR. Sounds cool, right? But do any of you remember some of the, ladies of the night moments in GTA 5? I think that could be weird in virtual reality. Buys the game faster. In the end, I hope they don't flounder because Ariel is not a character. But with the rumors floating around, I'm not entirely sure it's going to be the best one yet. If you have ideas as to why GTA 6 would be a hit or miss, leave a comment down below and subscribe.